Sorry, y'all. I think we got kicked off the last live. Um, there's like notifications, I guess, when you've been on live like way too long. Um, and it'll just like kick you off. So I'm really sorry if you guys were on the last live and it just cut off. But I'll be on here for like another hour. Um, so hopefully it doesn't kick me off again. If so, I'm so sorry, y'all. I have to figure it out. Hi, crazy girl. Hi, ex Ola. Thank you so much, crazy girl. Snow Dance, welcome. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, I'm trying to get to the painting part. We're actually still inking it, Snow Dance. Yeah, Aaron, like I don't know. I think like the settings on my phone, it tells me like, okay, you've been on YouTube like way too long. And once that notification pops up, it just kicks me off. So I gotta fix that, y'all. Like I gotta fix that. I'm so sorry. But it looks like we're probably not gonna get to the painting part, honestly, truly. Yeah, it was Hayden. Real bad. Real bad. It did that last time too. I think I just need to change like um my YouTube time limit restrictions. I didn't even know I had time limit restrictions, honestly. Yeah, like if you're on, like I've seen it pop up before because I really like watching like vlogs and stuff. And if you've been watching for like, depending on your settings, I guess, for like more than an hour, in my case, there's like a little pop up that comes up and just tells you like, hey, do you want to get off your phone because you've been on too long? But it didn't do us any good here. So chat, tell me who your favorite Samurai Champloo character is if you watch Samurai Champloo. Yeah, Mugen for me. Like I feel um like he's let me turn this music down a little bit, Like he's always been my favorite character, but it wasn't until I started drawing him to where I was like, okay, this is like his character design is just genius. Like it's very subtle, very simple, but I don't know, it's just something about it. Like masterpiece, really. But I also like Jean too. Like I no lie. So Samurai Champloo is my favorite anime, but honestly, like that changes week by week. Because Yu Yu Hakusho is also my favorite as well. But um, inspiration wise, like you want to talk about changing lives, Samurai Champloo for sure. Changed my entire life, y'all. Um, so whenever like I'm feeling like some type of art block or I'm feeling kind of lost, I always kind of just like either watch the show or listen to the soundtrack. Um, and I think the soundtrack makes it even better. Like it made the show 100 times better. I mean that was the purpose of the show. Like the theme is music. Um, and I actually bought the physical CD from Japan. It was pretty expensive, y'all. No lie. I'm actually embarrassed to tell y'all how much it cost. But you cannot buy the physical CD. Just because I think Mujabez passed away, and so there was like some issues with that. He's the reason I bought a pair of get the wooden sandals. They're hard as hell to get. They are so like we wear them like during the matsuri or the festival in Japan. And yeah, you're right. Like they're really hard to wear. So I don't know how he's doing what he's doing in these things. Side note, where do you wear these sandals? You just be out with these sandals on? Aaron be He be stunting on them with the sandals. But you know, my friend has they're from Maison Margiela, the tabbies. Those are actually kind of similar too because they kind of divide the foot also. Um, and he gets a lot of compliments on them. But I could see somebody rocking these for sure. They're not ready, Air. They wasn't ready. How do what do the kids say now? The aura? They wasn't ready for that. They wasn't with the aura. I really wish I could play the soundtrack while I'm doing this, but I don't want any copyright strikes or anything. So I don't want to paint his clothing like there's shadows here, but I don't want to paint it like black or just ink it with black ink for some reason. Like I would rather do it with the paint. I think it'll look better. Hi, Gavin. I hope I'm saying it right. Gurren Lagann. You know, somebody else recommended that to me. What is it about? I actually want to do like a video of my top favorite anime. I did one like a long time ago. It was like it's not even on this channel, y'all. I deleted it. Uh, it was so cringy. Like even the older videos I have on this channel, they're cringe too. But this one was like level 10 cringe. Like I just couldn't take it. Um, and then also I felt like some of the shows on my top tens were like I had changed, like they weren't my top tens anymore, really. Um, Samurai Champloo and Yu Yu Hakusho were still like the top, but number three, like I can't really decide. If I had to choose, um, at this point in my life, I think um, Jujutsu Kaisen is probably number three. Like I know it's newer, um, so people would say that it doesn't really qualify as a top 10, but for me it does. I think it's just like that's another masterpiece right there. Like his mind, like Gege Akutami, and I don't even know if it's a man or a woman, but um, their mind is just so the the character building and the worlds and um, you know, just the storyline, everything. It has a meaning. It has just the detail. It all ties together. So I could say Jujutsu Kaisen. I also would put like Tokyo Ghoul up there, and I know that's pretty controversial because people didn't like the second season, but I loved all of it, y'all. I loved all of it, and I thought the artwork was um just beautiful. Like I have the book and everything. I can't wait to show y'all the book. Um, but I bought it. Um, I smell people that live underground fighting to live on the surface. They use super robots that eventually end up in space. I'll check it out. I'm not like a what do you call those? Like Gundam? Almost like Gundam. My brother used to drive me nuts with Gundam. Yeah, like he loved Gundam so much. Um, so I wasn't like a huge Gundam-ish fan, but I'll definitely check it out. Like, because this is like the second, third person to actually mention this show, so that's a good recommendation. Yeah, I think I get the gist of it. Like, it sounds interesting for real. It kind of sounds like The Matrix. Maybe it's not like The Matrix, but from your description, it sounds like The Matrix. I'm trying to think of other animes that would like be in the top three. I feel like it's like asking someone's favorite rapper. Like you got your top two, and then that third one is like, ooh. Um, I also like Mob Psycho and One Punch Man equally. Like the story isn't all that, but that artwork like really gets me. Like I think it would take me my entire life um to get to that level of artistry. Like just being able to draw like in a simple way like that, but then when the action scenes come on, like it's just nuts. It's crazy, y'all. I think a lot of manga artists and artists in general really aspire to get to that level. It's not Gundam. It's better. Very character focused, surprisingly deep and inspiring. Trust. I trust you. Is it like Evangelion? Because I kind of want to get into that too. No lie. Mm, okay, yeah, I figured if it wasn't if it wasn't Gundam, it's definitely Evangelion. Like I didn't know the Evangelion had like a cult following, pretty much. Do you know where I can watch it? Is it on Crunchyroll? No way. Is it really that deep? Now I'm like, I want to be driven crazy too. Like, I want to watch it too. It just looks crazy. Like, it makes me uncomfortable. Like, um, I almost want to put it up there with like Berserk. Like, I know it has nothing to do with Berserk, but Berserk makes you just like uncomfortable. But that's another one where people like they love, like, that's their shit. Like, that's the best. Um, that's the best like manga out there, in their opinion. Um, and I've seen like a lot of panels from the manga, and that artwork also goes crazy too. Um, but it was just something that I could like never get into. I don't know. I don't like animes that make me uncomfortable, and Evangelion kind of gives that. It gives that a little bit. Like, I want to like disassociate type of thing, but not like in a scary. Like, I don't want to disassociate to like a scary world, if that makes sense. Okay, let me take a water break, y'all. Evangeline does have carnivals, but it's a good show though. Yeah. Um, I kind of want to get into it, like, and all the controversy and theories, and it just looks like, um, it looks like maybe something that'll like, um, I guess like maybe change my art style a little bit. Like, I'm always open to like, um, new influences. There's this movie I watched. This also has a manga too, but it's called Gantz. Gantz. It's the movie is called Gantz 2.0. Like, there's a lot of movies of it, but the one I watch is Gantz 2.0, and I just think it's just so underrated, and it's just like so outside of my norm. But I absolutely loved it. Like, I can't believe like nobody is talking about it for real. But it has like, it does have to do with like the humanoid robots, like that type of thing. I honestly, Aaron, don't ever think I'm gonna get into Berserk. Like, it's just that thing is too real for me. So I never saw the anime. Have you ever seen the I think it's like 3D, maybe. I think that's what it's called. Like it gives like Final Fantasy. So I think I'm gonna shade the hair. I'm gonna go over it with the ink one more time. And then we can start painting, but hopefully, I don't know, we only got 15 minutes, so let's see where this takes us. Hands off now. Yeah, it does. But it was just wild. Like, it was just crazy. Like, it was like one after another. Like, you couldn't, like, you know, you didn't have time to think about what was going on. Like, they wasn't explaining shit to you in the movie. Yeah, it was crazy dope. Like, maybe I'll do a video on it one of these days. And I really like the concept too. Right. You just, I mean, you're just gonna figure it out along the way. That's all. Ask questions later. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop here because I don't want to start painting and then it gets too late. So, um, I'm gonna let's do this again on Friday. We'll start painting this on Friday because it's, I mean, it's already, it's inked, it's done. I just can't believe it took such a long time to finish. Um, like sketch and ink wise, but it is what it is. So thank you guys for joining me so much. I hope you have a good night, a good evening, and I hope you come back on Friday to see the painting. I am thinking this is gonna be like another 2 hour video. Hopefully, if my if this doesn't cut off again like last time. But I really just want to finish this piece so we can move on to the other characters. But yeah, thank you so much, y'all. Have a good night.